Vale, ahora sí. Muy buenas chicos, soy Jacor115 y ahora estamos en directo con el episodio 3 de Life is Strange doble Exposure. Ya tengo el chat. Vuelta de duro.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
Lo último que vimos en el episodio anterior es que ella fue la que mató a su amiga, o al menos eso sale en una foto.
No matter what that photo of me suggests,
Encontrarle sentido.
there's no way I shot.
Examinar.
Sorry, Gwen. If there's something useful on this,
Vamos a ver qué hay en el USB.
hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger? No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie.
Hoja de... ¿Libro de Lucas? Examinar.
I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Restraining Order Lucas said Sophie once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Sophie, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Sophie's
La
book
nota que
deal?
pedía que no
Didn't she
publiquen el
help
libro
her to
del
get it in the
amigo.
first place? Before Sophie died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Sophie. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Sophie canoodling. But what does that even mean? Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Sophie. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? None of this is adding up. Why would Gwen want to become? I have to prove that wasn't me.
Vale, he agotado todos los diálogos.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Ay, Dios, el
Oh,
policía.
fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
¿Quieres saber?
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday.
Vamos a ver de qué se trata.
I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia
Toma la
Bay,
foto y escóndela. Guárdala.
where you went to
tírala.
high school.
Aprovecha que no está
right?
mirando.
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the
Me está llamando
odds?
asesina.
What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Tengo mala suerte eso.
Just my shit luck, I guess.
Oh, hard life, isn't it?
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
¿Eh?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death
Thanks to you.
leads to you.
That's not true.
Shit. La coge ahora que te está mirando, ¿no? Qué miedo.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
¿Enfoca con L y R? Ah, ya está.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
¿Quién es Maya?
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
¿Para? Vale, ahora tengo muchísimas más preguntas que respuestas.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
No creo que pueda hacer eso de nuevo.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
A ver qué hacemos.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
desastre.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there. This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
Un mensaje de Yasmín. Dijo que había hablado contigo. ¿Qué dijiste? Espero que no haya sido nada como la investigación. Me deja así. Bueno, yo solo quiero respuesta ahora mismo. Es mi única esperanza. ¿Fotografiar esa cosa?
I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only. He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Porque hay unos osos en ese árbol. ¿Eh? ¿Pasos?
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting,
No hagas tonterías, dice.
so don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. Alright.
¿Será que
There's a
tienes
chance
poderes?
Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. I shouldn't leave yet. Staying here isn't now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
¿Y si aparezco por detrás?
I shouldn't leave yet.
Pues si yo a utilizar el portal, pero bueno.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't...
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Vamos por otra.
Ready when you are.
Okay.
Psychic storm. What did I do when you were away?
And then you said...
Tormenta City.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
We When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
I picked it up off the ground outside the observatory. You give that to her, tell her stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could
Hola Alexander, tranquila, no te preocupes.
rewind time.
Ya decía yo dónde estaba porque habían pasado muchas horas.
Just
Ah, no,
raise
no te
my
preocupes,
hand
no he empezado hace mucho.
undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing.
But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got
Es una
hurt.
película esto ya.
I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
¿Hay alguien al otro lado?
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
Pero no está ahí, ¿o
It
sí?
appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
¿Qué?
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
Lo que dice no tiene lógica.
You're not making any sense.
You Want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
¿Ya ha visto? ¿O se está viendo a sí mismo? ¿Qué? Se está viendo a sí mismo. ¿Qué narices? Suéltame, perro. ¿Y cómo lo puedo ayudar? ¿Ayudar? Oh, ¿qué? ¿El gato de la foto que me enseñaste? Vamos a ayudarlo.
You have to let go!
Van a implosionar, ¿verdad? ¡Oh! Ha desaparecido. Dios.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Qué bien. ¿Es tuyo el gatito?
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
¿Quién será esa
Right.
tal Maya?
What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen. I'm still
Oh, entonces se
shaking.
lo quedaron ahora. El gatito.
Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
Oh, yo me lo quedaría. Me encantan los gatitos. Tengo uno ahora mismo al lado mío durmiendo.
Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Voy a mirar el móvil. Oh, cuidado si te cae y te araña.
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I
Vamos a
can't.
hablar. Vaya,
Is that
es pequeñito.
Sophie's book?
¿Se la ha robado?
Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie.
Sí, lo vi la
No
foto.
reason to beat around the
Tendrá unas
bush.
semanas.
I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand
Qué
is
bonito.
why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
¿Por qué se le hiciste?
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
¿Lo conseguiste la oferta y la cancelaste?
Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
¿Pero por qué?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
¿Qué tenía de incendiario?
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Maya Okada? Sophie never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she
Entonces la de las
just lost
fotos era
a
la
soulmate.
hermana.
Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
One last thing. Is that Sophie's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No.
Oh,
That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that
Todo se
manuscript.
duerme el hombre de tener encima.
How do I get my hands on a copy?
¿Por qué está aquí?
Gotcha. Reading Safi's manuscript after all this. Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Pasen hacia adelante. Creo que no se está quieto ese gatito.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Tengo que volver al otro mundo.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
A ver, vamos a preguntar. ¿Has visto a Safi?
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're
Quizá
meeting
porque
later
estaba
this
soñando y se
afternoon.
mueve.
I can tell her you were looking for her.
¿Buen será despedida?
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
¿Te tira la oferta?
Did Safi tell you her book deal was cancelled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard
Yo
of a
creo que ese
student
gatito no se
named
te va a
Maya
despegar para
Okada?
nada.
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Seguir la corriente.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
Ah, opiniones, va.
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya.
Pues seguramente se te
It's-
quede siempre contigo.
Hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
¿Por qué yo?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
A ver.
He's probably in the admin building.
Oh,
Hey, sport! We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
de Maya.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
He's probably in the admin building.
¿Cuál es la administración?
I wonder who took the time to censor Safi's recipe. Probably not Safi.
This school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
Aquí.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
It's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted. Looks like somebody had their last stand.
¿Dónde puedo cambiar de realidad? Aquí.
Why is Yasmin... I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work with a kahuna.
Just...
I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do.
No, no era con este. Habla con Diamond del mundo muerto en
I wanted to talk to you
administración.
about
Es
Abraxas
esta,
and who
¿verdad?
should be leading it.
waiting?
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy. Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find. Diamond wants to lead Abraxas. I bet she's got some good secrets.
Ah, es esta. Pensaba que era la que estaba sentada.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
fin han cubierto la competición de Yasmin.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like, Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Al ataque.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe
No,
the
pero
other
otro
one
no
has
hubo
looser
casos.
lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to
Consejo para gatos chiquitos, pues intenta no dejarlo solo mucho rato porque si no se ponen a llorar. Tápalos o ponle una mantita que esté calentito. También le puedes poner, por ejemplo, para dormir una botellita con agua caliente, tibia, para que se acueste al lado y eso como que le da calorcito. Intenta no dejar sitios pequeños por los que se te pueda meter porque luego no lo consigues sacar.
I've got to hear what Vin says to Diamond when he thinks I'm not listening.
Y así a simple vista creo que no se me ocurre nada más, pero eso creo que es lo más importante. Oh,
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee, please?
No.
¿qué le das de comer?
I didn't want to bring
Tiene
this up
diente ya.
before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
All right, fine. You want to know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me the job as her assistant.
Ah,
Holy.
bueno, atún sí está bien, pero si es en agua. Si es en aceite, mejor no se lo des. Y comida para gato, bueno, dependiendo del tamaño que tenga, tienes que darle comida de gato bebé. Si no le puedes hacer daño a la barriga. Venden comida especialmente para gato cuando es más pequeñito. Y nunca, nunca, nunca le des leche, eso ni de broma. Eso le sienta muy mal al estómago.
Without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
That's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate.
¿Por
I'm
qué
dropping
no?
out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Otra vez.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just
Pobrecito.
go with me for a second,
Sí, lloran
okay?
mucho cuando son pequeñitos.
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
Ala. Fuera de aquí.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
¿Cuál debería usar?
What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Will I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought?
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
¿Por? ¿Por qué fuiste tú?
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
Ah.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history,
Creo que valga la pena.
be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Qué chiquitín. Con la colita incluida.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open.
Ah,
Come on
sí,
in.
corta la cola.
I want to show you something.
Era medio con una regla.
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage. Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I'm not. I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Not
Not
really.
so much. Vamos a sentarnos.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
¿Te has puesto a medirlo? Qué gracia.
Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Sophie about this? A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Van a hacer una peli de libro.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
¿La película?
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
¿Cómo está tu hijo?
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Ay, Dios.
Why do you ask?
Por curiosidad.
I don't really know much about her, but I heard she was your student.
16 centímetros de altura.
just
Sí que es alto, ¿no? Para ser tan
Curious is
chiquitín.
all.
What happened to Maya was a tragedy. A tragedy I really don't like to talk about. So I'm afraid you'll have to whet your curiosity somewhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Mm.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either. Dang, Sophie must be a grading machine. And then she didn't. I'm surprised Lucas agreed to do this. Jeez, Caladon, is that necessary? Fuck, this doesn't look so great for Gwen.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking me.
No Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside.
Está abierto sin llave ni nada. Ay, sí. Cualquiera lo puede robar. El bicho es muy enérgico. Cuando son chiquititos son más enérgicos. Ya más grandes son más dormilones.
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya. Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he
Ah, sí
came.
la vi, la foto.
Well, she told me she was busy. She's
¿Eh?
probably too focused on school. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
Someone a bit more in alignment with her intellect.
Someone who isn't
Alexander, siento si el bot del Streamlabs te ha baneado durante un minuto. Durante un momento.
Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her.
Has escrito algo que creo que al bot no le ha gustado. Mejor no escribas colores porque creo que lo ha denotado con connotaciones racistas.
Pull yourself together. We can't break down now.
Ya deshabilitaré el bot porque veo que está mal hecho.
Oh, roses! What if we sent her roses? Everyone likes that.
A classic object of beauty. I think that would please them.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Bot malo. Creo que tiene que ver con haberlo mencionado el color.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years.
Tamales.
Kinda like Lucas. Do you have something for me, Mr. Filing Cabinet? That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Ostras, sí. No me puedo creer que el gran Lucas Colmenero quiera ser mi tutor. Mañana llevaré lo que tengo. Como estoy un poco atascada y no sé por dónde tirar, tal vez podamos compartir ideas. Me hace mucha ilusión saber qué opina.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting
Porque
so
quedan tan
much?
menudos.
This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too
Toda la
many.
razón del profesor con la Rachel.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class. Maybe he reads it for the articles.
¿En serio? ¿Y qué les parece? El mío está dormidito.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. That's probably his ex-wife.
Ah, qué bien, me alegro que le guste.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
Moses me ha escrito un mensaje.
How can they?
Después de que vimos ahí arriba, creo que... Oh, sí, luego le cambian cuando crece. Wow.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
Porque es verdad, porque se acuerdan, eso digo yo, si nunca existió.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo. I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Claro, se lavan. Después de comer, sobre todo, les encanta.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max.
You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Uy, cómo me mira. Oh.
Lucas must be
No la
really
mueva, déjala
grateful if he
descansar.
deigns to be this nice to me. Oh, wow. These are, extremely creepy. Sorry. I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there. I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
Vamos a cambiar. ¿Habré dejado algo por revisar?
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
Que no hay nada más que mirar aquí. Habla con el chino.
I have to talk to Lucas. Now.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond. Damn the emails. Sophie was our only child. Can't you spare 15 minutes to discuss her funerary arrangements? No.
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin. I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start. Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin. Say cheese, little guy. Lucas is at the center of this.
I talked to him. Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement.
No.
He was like hurt. But he did step down, so all hail President Diamond, I guess.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you something without thinking through the consequences.
I mean,
Bueno, fue ella la que lo
I
usó.
wasn't trying to stop you.
First act as president of a breakfast?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess.
Ya se despertó otra vez.
Ugh. There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
Where were you? I've been waiting for like 20 minutes. Sorry.
Keep up my shenanigans and they'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list. Hey, Gretch. Did you see Vin and Diamond? Talk about a rocky relationship.
No, nada. Y ahora se fue al otro brazo. Espera, tengo una idea. Tengo una muy buena idea. Y se te durmió otra vez. Se despierta, se duerme. Se despierta, se duerme. Ah, no sirvió mi idea. Sí, me lo dijiste. Es un gatito.
What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class.
Akira. ¿Toriyama?
What did you do to Maya, Lucas? Lucas is at the center of this. I have to go find him. He looks so composed. Let's hope what I've learned is enough to crack him. Damn, Vin's the most popular class on campus.
Sí, acerté.
What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class.
También podrías poner de Goku.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
No tiene sentido.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there. Sophie must be a grading machine.
Objetivos principales: hablar con Vin en la administración, averiguar cosas sobre Maya, pero si ya lo he hecho.
That's probably his ex-wife.
¿Eh?
They look really...
Una llave.
Nope.
No. Yo pensaba que era aquí.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, a million miles beneath my feet?
Es de Maya.
I know this. Maya wrote this. Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
El libro era de ella y se lo robó.
Holy shit. It's the same. Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire... I have to talk to Sophie. Sophie, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Tiene pinta de que se ha enfadado.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Sophie,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
Pues no sabría decirte qué diferencia hay entre una y otra.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter, even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You
Y
cosplaying
la
as a
otra
boomer dad
técnica que
today?
hace.
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style
Para
anyway.
decir.
It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dip.
Taste buds are overrated.
Pues
How
creo
are
que
we
me quedo
feeling
con la
now?
primera que dijiste. La otra me da menos
Like-
cosilla.
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Sorry, Did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, marry, kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's hang back and watch the crowd.
Word. I got us 2 rum and cokes.
Now hold on just 1 minute. Is this Pepsi?
Damn it. Again? Eddie, we talked about this.
Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she was land.
Mag, you weighed 90 pounds soaking wet.
No time to think.
Okay, she crashes into you. You both go down.
I'm so hardcore.
But the singer jumps right back up. You're dazed, but I pull you
Voy a fumar si están inventando este par.
Was I chewing gum before?
Badass.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or like talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, 1 half-smoked blunt, a solo cup that once contained a rum and coke, and the piece of gum that was inside the front woman's actual mouth.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. Doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey, I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
Yeah, see,
You're literally in my bar, talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Well, obviously.
Tiene 3. O sea, esto es aparte de lo que me has contado.
What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad.
¿Habrán entrado a mangarle las fotos?
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Claro, ¿todo bien? Sí, nada con lo que no pueda.
No, 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 no. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. Safi's books.
¿Qué
What
buscarían?
could anyone want with those? All my stuff. I sure hope it was worth the damage.
La técnica de manipulación. Ah, o sea que comparte. Pensaba que eran tres diferentes.
First Chloe, and now Safi. It feels like everywhere I go, somebody gets hurt. Oh, shit.
Arrinconar a la
They're still
persona que está
here.
colado en casa.
I can't let them go through my investigation stuff. There you are, asshole. Show me your face.
¿Otra Max?
That's me. What in the fucking fuck is going on?
¿Por qué hay otra Max? ¿Qué locura es esta, Dios? Agustín, sí, son muchos capítulos. Este es el tercero. Bueno, ya casi lo acabo por hoy este.
Hey. It's me, Max. I'm you, somehow. I would really love to know what the fuck is going on. You weren't supposed to be home.
No debería estar en esta casa.
Why wouldn't I be home? Wait!
¿Se encerrará? ¿Qué narices acaba de pasar? ¿Por qué me estoy persiguiendo a mí mismo? Agustín, ¿cuánto rato llevas? Alexander, yo evitaría poner eso en el chat, no sea que te banee no el bot. Vaya historia más compleja.
How do I get across?
Oh, has visto todo esto entonces.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way?
Por aquí. Ahí va, ahí va, ahí va. La veo.
Hope I haven't lost her.
I almost got her!
What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Are you here to help me with Sophie?
Sophie? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Sophie.
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin,
¿Es mala?
about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing?
Absolutely fucking not.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No. Ay, Dios. A que se muere, se romperá el hielo. ¡Hala! ¡Venga! Bueno, son como realidades paralelas, creo. Y me estoy ahogando. Se supone que si se tocaban moría. Pero veo que no. Ay, Dios. Corre, corre, corre. Wow.
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
¿Eh? ¿Por qué desaparece? ¿Se acaba de transformar en amiga? Vale. Pues nada, chicos. Este es el capítulo 3. Aquí lo dejaremos por hoy. Ni idea, Agustín. Es muy raro. Mañana seguramente continúe con el capítulo 4. Creo que son 5 en total. Este era el 3. Mañana haré el 4. Y si lo hago un poco más temprano, pues haré el 4 y el 5. Porque es que duran como 2 horas y media cada uno y aquí son las 1:30 de la mañana. Pues muchísimas gracias, Agustín, por estar por aquí. Muchísimas gracias, Alexander, y muchísimas gracias a todos los demás que habéis estado aquí por el directo. Nos vemos mañana con más. Adiós.